Hello, this is Andrew Cook, Superintendent of the Hartford Central School District, with a brief update on the district's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Specifically, I would like to take a few moments and outline the district's anticipated COVID testing plan. Please note, this information, as well as a frequently asked questions document, is posted on the district's webpage. In accordance with New York State law and Governor Cuomo's micro-cluster initiative, if the Hartford Central School District becomes a designated yellow zone, in order to maintain our in-person instruction, the district will be required to test 20% of our in-person population. This includes students, faculty, staff, and administration. If the testing results show a positivity rate that is lower than the yellow zone's current 7-day average, further testing will not be required. However, if the testing results have a higher positivity rate than the current 7-day rate, the district will be required to continue to test 20% of the school population on a bi-weekly basis. In order to administer the tests, the district has contracted with Adirondack Health and Wellness. Unfortunately, the district is unable to conduct our own tests. In order to administer a medical exam, a facility must have an LSL, or Limited Service Laboratory Certificate, through New York State. This is not a certificate that school districts typically hold, and while we are able to apply for a certificate, the liability and administration of the certificate is extremely problematic for districts. As a result, if we are required to test, Adirondack Health and Wellness will provide the district with a properly trained and certified medical professional to administer the exam. The test will be a Bionex rapid antigen test that should provide results in 15 minutes. Once the results are received, the district will notify the parents and guardians of those students tested of the results. Prior to testing, the district will send consent to test forms home to all students. This form will also be available to complete electronically. If the form is not signed, your student will not be tested. However, it is encouraged that all students are eligible to be tested. This then allows the district with the flexibility to ensure that we can adequately meet the testing requirement to remain open for in-person instruction. At this point, we are planning on sending out the consent forms when we return from the holiday recess. However, if the positivity rate in Washington County continues to rise, we may send the forms out earlier. If a parent or guardian would prefer to have their student tested at their primary care office or at an alternative location, that is acceptable. If this is done, written proof of the test is required, and the test must be completed during the micro-cluster timeframe. Please note, any test that is done at school will be free. However, if a test is done at an outside location, any insurance or out-of-pocket costs are the responsibility of the family. I appreciate that this is a lot of information to digest. This information has been posted on the district's webpage, along with a link to a video that demonstrates a COVID test from Adirondack Health and Wellness. If you have any questions regarding this information, please feel free to contact the district at 518-632-5222. As we continue to progress, additional information regarding our testing protocols will be provided. However, we wanted to make sure that everyone was aware that we are diligently working to be prepared in case we become a yellow zone. On behalf of the entire faculty, staff, administration, and Board of Education, I would like to thank you for your continued support of the district during this difficult period. Thank you very much, and have a good day.